Okay. So we are continuing our work with our connection to our 124 trillion cells and the dynamic between our cells. And the reason why we're working through this is so that at any point in time, if any part of us is in a state of sadness, distress, pain, or upset, anger, whatever it might be, or anxiousness, what I'm looking to achieve here is that inner knowing that at any point in time, vast majority of your cells are actually completely perfect, and they are in a state of the vibrational frequency of love. And it's a matter of you learning to work within your body in such a way that you cross fertilize across infect the cells that are a little down with the ones that are in the perfect amplifying frequency of love. So love starts to amplify within those cells, and they start to autocorrect and auto repair and start to release any tensions that they might hold. And then you'll be left with whatever the one or two things are that require attention, as opposed to a whole big experience of feeling down or feeling under the weather. So that's what we are working on. We're going to continue doing that body of work till around the 4th or 5th of May, whatever I'm guided. And then after that, there is a series I'm going to do, which is a deep connection to some of the individual celestial beings that have been here as ascended masters serving us, and some of the new beings that have come in to support us. So we'll do a meditation purely in connecting to Archangel Michael, and we'll do another one with Archangel Gabriel, another one with Ganesha, and let's see how those energies are experienced by each of you. Even if you don't know about this world, just allow yourself to simply be. Beyond meditation, the premise of Beyond Meditation is a harmonization of your soul presence within your human form, recognizing that as a soul being, you are infinite, you are indestructible, you are limitless. And that soul being is present in this human form, and the human form's innate vibration is the vibrational frequency of love. Love being an amplifying vibrational frequency. And the two come together in complete harmony, where the soul recognizes, owns its prowess, and recognizes that at this time it has chosen to express itself through this human form. So it acknowledges itself as a human, receives itself as a human, and accepts itself as a human. The human form itself, with dignity and grace, recognizes its own worthiness and acknowledges itself as a human, receives itself as a human, accepts itself as a human. And then the two together, in a harmonized state, declare together the same acknowledgement, receiving, and acceptance as a human. So we always begin with a powerful releasing and clearing out of energies that don't serve you. And then let's see where we go in the context of our cells and your connection to those cells. And once we get to that point where the switch is flicked on and your cells are perfectly synchronizing with each other, we then harmonize it and into a remembrance of a limitless cycle of constant regeneration of healthy cells that our body is continually bringing forth for us by doing the human vibe attunement. So get yourself to be comfortable. Your feet are on the floor. And if you're sitting down and you need to sit cross-legged or have your feet in front of you, That is totally fine. Just go ahead and do that. Drop your shoulders and then rotate them to the back. Feel that stretch and opening of your lungs, your shoulder blades coming closer together. Feel that opening that is taking place. Take your hands, make a cup like this, and put them on top of your knees. Put them on top of your knees. Now feel the feel of your breath. As you're breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Imagine the base of your spine, the middle of your feet are connected to the core of the earth. And feel that connection to the core of the earth becoming activated. You're connected to the core of the earth with a cord. It's an alchemical cord made up of precious metal gold, silver, platinum, bronze, and copper. Gold is rejuvenating your nervous system, particularly cleaning and clearing out your brain lobes. Silver is zapping out any bacteria, parasites, fungi, viruses. Copper is rebalancing the distribution of minerals in this instant. Platinum is amplifying your inner illumination, and bronze is awakening you to the divinity that is you. The cords are active, operating like a vacuum suction pump, taking out of your cells, out of your field, any energies that don't serve you. You're going to allow yourself to go down a column. There's a column of light that starts about a foot above the top of your crown, and through the center of your body, this column of light goes all the way down to about 2 feet below the surface of the earth. Just allow yourself to travel down this column of light. You got your attention and you're in the center of this column of light. Focus your attention just above your crown. The column of light just spreads out all the way around. And as it spreads out, it melts away and releases, diffuses any energies that are not serving you. You're working your way down. The column of light flashes out through your eyes, the back of your head, and it releases energies that don't serve you. Working your way down through the front of your mouth, and the column of light is just spreading out, and it's warming up in a circle all the way around you. And it is so brilliantly bright that any darkness simply leaves that area. You're working your way down to the front of your chest and are feeling this column of light just spread itself out, the front and the back. And as your cells and your field starts to get illuminated, it just releases energies that are no longer serving you. Going down towards your stomach area, the middle back area at the back. You're feeling that spread of light from that central column, and it is illuminating your cells and your field in such a way that any darkness simply cannot exist, and it disappears. Going down towards your abdomen, expanding your column of light in a form of a circle, front and back. It melts away energies that don't serve. Your thighs, your knees, your calf muscles, and your ankles. Column of light is simply spreading across all of these areas. All physical constraints, showstoppers, interferences, perturbances, all release. Mental clarity returns. Anxiety, anguish, confusion, and clutter simply disappears. You're completely clear. You're in a beautiful space. In this clearance, you're connecting to the presence of the vibrations of our Creator. And you're noticing that there's a concentration of these vibrations in between your solar plexus and your navel area. Allow yourself to feel the feeling. Feel the feeling of this expanse of light. There's a lot of movement of energy. In case you're yawning, that is what is going on. The column of light working its way outwards has released a huge amount of energy. So allow yourself to yawn. You're now presencing yourself to a typical archetype. An archetype of the perfectly formed cell in your being. And this archetype of the perfectly formed cell is brimming with vibrant vitality. Feel the feeling of this cell in the fullness and wholeness of its vibrant vitality. experience a deep and a very expansive smile. As your smile returns, your cells experience a multiplier effect. A multiplier effect of your cells being whole and complete, illuminated, ready and raring to hum along. Feel the top of your feet, the base of your feet, and feel a massive suction of all energies, energy signatures of previous experiences in this lifetime that interfere with the world of joyfulness that your new cells are birthed into. Just allow yourself to feel that release. You're now starting to feel an expansion, a feeling of that expandedness as you penetrate every cell that makes up your presence, your physical presence, your oral presence, your ethereal presence, all other presences across all of the dimensions are being plugged into your cells. Your being is definitely plugged into a form of lightness that you have not experienced before. Something that became your quest. Connect to your breath. Allow yourself to follow your breath. Breathe in and breathe out. Just bring your conscious awareness to the cells. You might be seeing a variety of colors, nebula-like soft structures. And you may not see anything at all. Breathe in to the count of 9. Hold to the count of 4. Breathe out to the count of 6. Breathe in 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold 2, 3, 4. Breathe out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Breathe in to the count of 9. Hold to the count of 4. Breathe out to the count of 6. Breathe in 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold 2, 3, 4. Breathe out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Breathe in 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold 2, 3, 4. Breathe out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Focus your attention into your heart. Breathe into your heart love, kindness, and compassion. Breathe out of your heart gratitude and peace. Repeat after me the human vibe attunement. Your cells are clear. They are humming along nicely. Breathe in 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold 2, 3, 4. Breathe out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Breathe in 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold 2, 3, 4. Breathe out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's time to amplify this clarity of purpose for each one of you, the presencing of the goddess Ganga, the blessings of the water that carries this goddess. Repeat after me. I acknowledge myself as a human. I receive myself as a human. I accept myself as a human. I acknowledge myself as a human. I receive myself as a human. I accept myself as a human. I acknowledge myself as a human. I receive myself as a human. I receive, I accept myself as a human. I anchor the human within humanity. Breathe in 9, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold 2, 3, 4. Breathe out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just repeat once more. I acknowledge myself as a human. I receive myself as a human. I anchor the human within humanity. I anchor the human within humanity. I anchor the human within humanity. Take your hands, put them in a namaste in front of your throats and your chest. Rub them against each other. Then over your eyes, blink your eyes on them. Tap your face, down your shoulders, do an energy sweep. It was a very, very deep journey. And there's a massive amount of energy signature release that your body is experiencing right now. So if you don't have to rush anywhere, then simply learn to be in this state. Stay, sleep, whatever it is. Just know you're in the perfect place, allowing your body to recapture its yumminess. And I will see you all in a few hours on the Pearl of Wisdom. Thank you, everyone. Namaste.